Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Fully Loaded Customs, Rob here. So as you see in the last video I put out on the Chevelle series, I got the Chevelle. I picked it up out of the field, brought it back to the shop, did a quick walk around video and gave you kind of my ideas on what I'd like to do to it and some of the plans I had for it. Like I was saying before, I was on the fence with either keeping that 71 front end on it or going with the 70 front clip. And I can tell you from this point right now, I am going with that 70 front clip. So what I'm going to be doing up in this video here, just first things first, I'm going to get those old tires that didn't hold air, get them off the car, put a new set on so I can get the car pushed into the shop here. And hey, yeah, just let your, drop your comments down below. I got two things I'm going to do in this video here. One being the tires and stuff like that. I have everything sped up. So if you guys want to see, if I'm working on these vehicles and have the videos sped up like this, let me know. Later on in the video, I'm going to drill out the lock for the trunk because the trunk was stuck. I did that in real time, drilling that out. So if you guys would rather see me work in real time or in sped up time or whatnot, just let me know down in the comments below. I do read them all. So it gives me a better idea what kind of videos I should be recording and putting on the channel here. So everyone's opinion matters and I'd like to hear from you. So hey, thanks a lot. And yeah, so just like I said, got those new wheels and tires on the Chevelle. Gonna push it up into the shop here and get it ready to cut that bad chunk of metal off it. So basically it's not gonna snag anything or get caught on anything here. No, so by the way here too, so the next time I go to be cutting stuff, probably gonna wear a face shield. But honestly, I got this Chevelle back, out of the shop. I wanted to finally get to doing something on the car, so I didn't have a face shield, threw on the safety glasses, and I just started cutting that thing off with a cut-off tool. So next time I'm gonna be cutting anything, definitely gonna wear a face shield, that's for sure, because those discs can explode and it might not be any good. So just in case you're wondering why I'm not wearing a face shield, it's kind of why. I got too excited, wanted to go and quickly tear into this car and start doing something on it. So next time I do this, definitely gonna be wearing a face shield. So I just probably figured I'd say that because there's probably gonna be some comments on where's your face shield. So anyway, yeah, that's why I don't have it. Was not around, but yeah, I wanted to get cutting and doing something on the car finally. So I do got one. I will be wearing it next time. So just to throw that little bit of information out there for you there too. So got that quarter panel chunk cut off there. Yeah, I can see into the trunk here now for the first time. Looks like the inner wheel well here too. I'll probably end up replacing these here too. You can see the edges on those aren't very good. Yeah, looks a lot better without that chunk on there. It's all twisted, that's for sure. So next thing I'm gonna do is the trunk's stuck. So I'm gonna drill out the lock here on the trunk so I can get that out of there, find out what's in the trunk, so I can take a look at the trunk boards, see if I need to replace any of the boards in the trunk here. So yeah, I'll set up the camera and get ready to drill this trunk lock out. And just like that, trunk's open. Not too bad, only took 4 minutes to do that. All right, so now I can take a look at my trunk, see what my trunk pan looks like. And from the looks of it, this trunk pan is pretty solid except for that little bit right there. So don't even have to replace this trunk pan. I just noticed there's a little bit right there. Little bit right here I can patch up, that's not a problem. And same thing over here too, you can see that a little bit as well. I guess a little bit in that corner there too. Nothing too serious though. A little bit of holes here on the inner wheel well. But yeah, and nothing too bad at all. So we got the trunk lock up now. It's not so bad at all. Pretty good, so pretty happy with that. Trunk pan on the 71 Chevelle. Definitely a lot better than what the 58 was, but either way, both cars end up getting fixed in the end. So, all right, guys, there, got that trunk pan now, or sorry, the trunk lock all drilled out and set to go. So, from here, I'll get that rest of that cylinder removed. So, just picked it up, like I was saying today. I finally got it out in the shop. Wanted to get that quarter panel chunk cut off, so that twisted piece wasn't snagging anything. I can see I'm going to need probably inner wheel wells here too. Overall, like I was saying, not too bad though. Like the guy does, I'm pretty sure he has another door for me. That I believe is in pretty good shape. Same with another set of fenders that are in good shape. Another hood that's in good shape. Like I was saying earlier, there was a chunk on the hood. This little crease right here from people trying to push it down whenever the hinge was all messed up inside there too. You know, little dings here on the fender, but I believe the other fender's like in mint shape pretty much. Like not real bad at all. I got the bumpers and stuff out of the interior here, the floor pans, same thing, pretty decent shape. I'll go in here tomorrow with a shop vac, clean out the rest of this stuff, see what's all in there. You know, throw out whatever's not belonging with the car, and you kind of go from there. See how the floor is too. My my roof is pretty solid here. I did notice there's a little bit of creasing and stuff. You can see it just right in the light right there. A little bit of stuff, but not too bad. A little bit of body work to fix up something like that, and just the normal stuff. You know, like I was saying, the quarter panels, but they're pretty relatively cheap and inexpensive to get. So that's it, and probably, you know, inner wheel wells and replace those same time that the quarter panels off. And like you know, I'm pretty sure here too, like I was saying, this guy's got another door for me here too. So so like, you know, a new set of pretty much a good set of doors, another good set of fenders, another hood, and you know, with some body work and stuff like that. A little bit of welding, get the 71 Chevelle all set and rocking, right? So looking forward to it. It's been a long time since I've had any kind of car. The 58, I love the 58. I'm going to restore the 58. Just it's friggin' hard to find all these panels, right? I know it's going to take, plus I got to, you know, with the 58 here too, I got to get all the wiring. I got to get pretty much every single piece for this car. So it's a lot of work. This is going to be like a long-term build for me. It is going to be built. I am going to get back on this here. But I do, like I said, I do really want to drive a car. It's been a long time since I had a car to drive. Right now, out of all the vehicles I have, the easiest one to build is this 71 Chevelle. So I want to go, you know, jump on this. I can get this build at a relatively quick rate. You know, I'll get the car up off the frame, get the frame underneath there, sandblast that frame, paint the frame, take a look at it underneath it. Like I said, I hope I have a rotisserie by that time, because I'll put this thing up on a rotisserie, and I'll paint the car the same, you know, underneath the same color of the car, because I think it has a really nice clean look to it. So plan on doing that there too. So yeah, guys, stick around. You know, thanks for watching again. Appreciate it. Leave any kind of comments or anything like that down below. Let me know, hey, what kind of, what your favorite muscle car is from the Chevy lineup, what your favorite kind of cruiser car is from the Chevy lineup, and yeah, or any, basically any cars you'd like to see. So get this here. I noticed that the bumpers here too, they've got I got 2 rear bumpers, one without the bumperettes, and the set I have, the other set has the bumperettes on it. I'm pretty sure I like the set without it a lot more. Set that's got a big crease in it. Well, it's not a really big crease, it's just creased right there a little bit. And on one of the sides it's kind of dinged into. Yeah, right there. But oh well, it's the prices on these cars, I bet you a brand new bumper is probably not even $200 for this thing. So there it is, guys. I got it all set. Chevelle. I'm going to tear into this again tomorrow. I'll get back over here, go through the interior, and just go from there, tear it down. I do want to see if I can get the doors and everything else first before I do take it to sandblasting. I just want to fit everything, make sure it's doesn't have some kind of wild gaps in it or nothing like that, or there's some kind of repair that they added metal or something weird. So I want to make sure that I can get those parts, change them out, make sure that everything all fits good. And once I know that, I'll tear everything down and get it ready for sandblasting. And once it's ready for sandblasting, finally get my chance to get on some body work here and start doing some welding. Get these quarter panels all welded up, new ones on order. Weld those up and get this all painted and see if I can find myself a motor in the meantime. Hopefully something big like a 396. I'd love to throw in here a 396. Even a 383 stroker or something like that would be nice in here too. If I had the money, big 502 big block would be nice to throw in this car too. But right now, I'm just starting out with whatever I can, I can afford to put into these things. So, if I can find a 396 for a good price, fantastic. If not, a 350 that's all hopped up, be good there too. Start out. Always replace that motor later on down the road. Just make sure that the suspension and stuff gets beefed up same time you want to replace something like that, right? So, right on, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and then I'll have some more updates. I'll create another playlist. Actually, yeah, that's the thing too. Check out my playlist here too. I'll organize every single one of these playlists. So if you want to watch the Chevelle build, every single Chevelle build will be in my playlist on the YouTube channel here. Same with the 58. If you want to see me, all the updates I have on the 58, when I'm doing stuff here to the 58, I'll have all the updates on the 58 here as well. So they'll be all in a separate playlist. And that's the same thing with my airbrush artwork that I'm doing. Anytime I'm doing any of the airbrushing, any of the designs, I got a couple other ones here that I'm looking to do right away here as well while I'm waiting for parts to arrive or, waiting to jump on something else. I'll have all these organized here too in a playlist with the tutorials and stuff like that. So it's really easy to find and really easy just to click and play, and you don't got to scroll through a bunch of videos to find stuff like that. So right on, guys. Thanks again. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave those comments down below. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video.